Hey everyone! Today I'm going to do a makeup tip advice video, I guess. So I'm just going to basically give you all just 10 of my best makeup beauty tips that over time I've learned and they've really helped me a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so number one is to use green or colored concealer. And I know this is actually probably a tip that a lot of people know, but a lot of people don't know. And green concealer is my personal favorite. I just think it's the best. There's also like purple and orange and stuff. But green is really great for redness and acne prone skin because it really just colors it down. You know, it takes away the redness so much better than regular concealer. And what I normally like to do is put green concealer and then my regular concealer on top of that, just because it looks really good. And yeah. Okay, so tip number two is to wash your pillowcases. And this is a skin tip, obviously. And this is something that probably a lot of people know, but they don't do. And believe me, I had really bad acne for probably the 3 years of my life, and my face is basically almost clear now. And washing your pillowcase at least every week, because I wash my sheets every week, but it really helps. And another thing is not using the same side to sleep on every day. I normally switch. I use one side, flip it over, and then switch the pillows. So that way you're not using the same side every day, because then you're getting the oil and dirt from the previous day on, which is really not good for your skin at all. Okay, so tip number three is to drink lots and lots of water, because I know that this is kind of obvious, but I don't think people realize how much it really does help your skin. It helps it so much. And not eating like bad food, and I know it's not eating bad food is like good for you just in general, but especially for your skin. I noticed like my skin is just so much better now. I've cut out like a lot of bad things from my diet. I drink way more water and it's really clear, and I love my skin. And it used to be, I had a lot of acne, and trust me, if you're watching this video and you have a lot of acne, I know how you feel. So, and this definitely helps. Tip number four is always to take off all of your makeup. And I know a lot of people don't take off their makeup. I'm somebody who, and always wash your face too. I'm somebody who always takes off their makeup, but on trips maybe sometimes, if I am ever going somewhere, I can get a little lazy with taking my makeup off, or not taking my makeup off, with washing my face. And it really does make a difference, even if you skip one night. I'm not saying like you skip one night and you're gonna get like face like acne everywhere, but I'm just saying like it really is helpful to wash your face every day and take off all your makeup. So tip number five is for mainly your eye makeup, and this is actually depending on your eye color. So I'll start with blue eyes. So blue eyes, it's best to use a brown mascara and a brown eyeliner, and a brown mascara if you can. But I actually use blue mascara and I absolutely love it. It makes your eyes pop out so amazing if you have blue eyes, and I definitely recommend doing that. And if you have brown eyes, I just stick with black mascara, black eyeliner. I definitely think actually blue mascara does make brown eyes pop. I know that's like crazy and seems weird, but it does, because one of my friends wears blue mascara and she has brown eyes, and her eyes pop like so much more now than they ever did before. And so I definitely recommend that. Tip number six is kind of a more advice, I guess, than a quick little tip, but it's I know for a fact that I mess up my makeup throughout the day, and it's how to fix your makeup during the day. So I have a makeup bag, and I take it to school every day. It basically just has perfume, blotting sheets, foundation that's light coverage that I don't use like on a regular basis, a powder brush, blush, lipstick, lip gloss, just like a lot basic things, concealer that you would need. So normally what I do is like halfway through the day, I either do this twice or once, and I just go into the bathroom and blot my face because my face gets really, really oily, which looks horrible. If you have oily skin, you know. And so basically I just blot my face, and if you don't have a lot of time, I normally do this during lunch or an off period or something, but if you don't have a lot of time, I'd recommend just doing this, just blot your face maybe, instead of the other steps. But anyway, so what I do is I blot my face. I also do this after gym, and then I take my powder brush, take a little bit of powder, and just rub it over my nose and my under eyes, and a little on my T-zone, and it blends in really nicely for me, honestly, and it makes my face look brighter and happier, and it takes a lot of the oil away, even though I already use blotting sheets, and it just looks better. And sometimes after gym I'll put like lip gloss on too, and the perfume is really helpful because you don't know when you need perfume, so if you need it, it's always great to have it. So tip number 7 is another piece of advice, and it's for honestly getting clear skin and helping your skin just become healthier and cleaner and clearer, and that is get some sort of electronic vibrating brush. I have a Clarisonic, and I know that a lot of people can't afford a Clarisonic because they're expensive. They come probably for, I think I got mine on sale, but their normal price is like $130, I want to say. They range. The price goes up, the price goes down, and I know that it's a lot, but it's absolutely worth it. I'm telling you, my skin got so much better after I used that, honestly. And I only do it once a day. In the morning I just use my hands, and at night I use my Clarisonic because twice a day kind of just dries out my skin too much and it exfoliates too much, and I don't really want that. So once a day is good for me. And I just want to say, I know a lot of people may be like hesitant on getting it. It's amazing. It's definitely amazing. It's worth the price, absolutely 100%. It changed my skin a lot. It really did help. I was using there's a lot of other stuff that was happening to my skin, and I was trying new face things because I had really bad acne, but it definitely played a part in getting rid of it, so that's awesome. Okay, so tip number 8 is if you have oily skin. It's just advice for oily skin, basically. So basically for makeup, I would say always find oil-free primers, oil-free makeup. And try and get actually primers that help with breakouts. You know, I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Photo Ready primer. It's green and I love it. It's so amazing. Definitely recommend that. And just stay away from, my foundation is Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. It's not the greatest, it definitely doesn't keep me matte for that long. I have really oily skin. I don't stay matte for but it's a really good foundation. It's just you can't just rely on a foundation to keep you matte all day long. It's no foundation is gonna do that. Let's be honest. So I would definitely recommend Rice Paper Blotting Sheets starts with a P. I'll link the brand name below and the product. They are amazing. They're rice paper blotting sheets. They get so much more oil than other blotting sheets, honestly, and you can get translucent, fair, medium, or dark. It comes in with foundation on some of them. I just have translucent, and I really love them. They really help, and it's one of my makeup bag essentials. I'll probably do a video on that actually. So yeah. Tip number 9 is for sleeping. There's a lot of things that affect your skin when you're sleeping. And one of the most main things besides your pillowcase is your hair. I have always sleep, if you can, always sleep with your hair up. I am a person who has to take a shower at night to let my hair dry in the morning so I can like straighten it and curl it and everything. But I try and take a shower early enough so that it dries by the time I go to bed so I can put it into a ponytail, because it definitely affects your skin. Like if it's going like this the whole night, like in your face, that's gonna affect your skin. That's gonna make, that's gonna make your skin oily, and it can cause acne, and I shouldn't have done that, and it can cause acne, and it's just really not good for your skin. It's just, when your hair gets in your face, that really does affect it. And another thing is, don't touch your face. Like, I used to be somebody who would like pick at my acne. I know that's gross, but I would like touch my face all the time. It's so bad for your skin, believe me. It just makes it worse. If you're somebody who like picks at your acne, don't. Believe me, I was somebody who like couldn't resist that. I'm sorry. I know that's like gross, but I couldn't. And it's definitely like something you don't want to do. It just makes it 1,000 times worse. Tip number 10 is something related to skin again. I would say this is an acne tip, I guess. Mainly, I'll probably do another video on just how I got rid of my acne. But I would just recommend, honestly, going to see a doctor. I know that there are so many people that have had success with different brands, but let's face it, like everybody's skin is different. But for me, and I've always noticed with other people, that's the one thing that will basically always like affect you. I started going to the doctor about last year, maybe like a year and a half ago, and it honestly changed my life. Like, I'm not joking when I say that or being sarcastic or exaggerating. At first I was like, my mom asked me if I wanted to go to the doctor about my acne, and I was so offended. I was like, Mom, really? Like, you think my skin is that bad? But I mean, it really was bad, and I just got over it and went. And I have to say, I definitely saw a lot of changes. In January this year, my other doctor was gone for a couple weeks on maternity leave, and so I had a new doctor just for this one appointment. She had a specific skincare assignment that I like couldn't break, and I still don't, and it's these facial products and prescription products that I use on my face every day, and it's like specific. I can't change it, but honestly, it has worked. Like, and I'm taking new medicine, and it's definitely helped. I mean, she changed me onto a new, it's the highest dose next to Accutane, and it has done wonders to my skin. The whole routine in general, the Clarisonic, the acne medicine, the facial products she switched me to, everything. And I'm not saying you have to go to a doctor, but I'm just saying it really helps. And I would definitely, if you're at that breaking point, like I was at a breaking point where I was like, I felt so low. I had no self-confidence. I didn't want to talk to people because I felt like people were just staring at my acne, which I'm sure if you have acne, you feel like that too. And honestly, my skin is clear now, and it's amazing. And I'm not trying to like show my skin off, but I love my skin now, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm happy with the progress that I've made, and I'm drinking more water, and I'm just healthier in general. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, you have to do everything, but it all combined has made a total and complete difference in my life. So I would definitely recommend trying some of these things. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this helped you in your makeup and skincare routines. And I really just want to make this video to help you guys learn. I've learned so many things in the past like 2 years. It's just amazing. And I really want to share that with you guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.